Hello and welcome back to Hitogify. Today we have a classic game. The first game that blew everybody's minds with the graphics, even more than Donkey Kong. Let's have a little playthrough.
Your vision is our vision. Colecovision.
All right, I'm excited about this. Haven't played this in a little while, and it's always just been a fantastic game. So this is actually the Team Pixel Boy Super Game version. I'm going to do this on the easy level, just so I don't embarrass myself, and so I can get through to the levels, and then I'll be able to show you what the other levels are like, or how much more difficult they are, I should say. So this game, actually, this level did not exist in the original cartridge. And this is the battle before you get to wherever Zaxxon is stationed. Oh, I have a little different technique for that guy. I don't know why I didn't do it. I'm getting confused between the little ones and the big ones there. I always used to drop down here and shoot the heck out of these. All right, so obviously it's an angular scroll, and I think Zaxxon, the name came from something about the way that this scrolls. You can see there is a little bit of jittery motion. There was not a part of the Colecovision chip or whatever. Oh my gosh. I thought I was far enough over to hit that. Part of the Colecovision chip did not include scrolling in it or something. So it just had to use its, superior technology or whatnot. And I need a little more screen real estate here for me to play this game. There we go. And now I lost my sound. Oh, I didn't lose any other sound. Let's see here. So I lost the game sound. I don't know why, just because I increased the size of the screen in OBS. But, so you can tell the graphics here were stunning. There's so many colors. They're so incredibly vibrant. The explosions were better than anything that Atari had ever done. And they happen all over the place. It's just a fantastic demonstration of what the Colecovision could do. Now this one actually goes through an extra level. So basically, you shoot the guys at the beginning, which were not in the original game. You basically flew right through the entrance. So yeah, see these little guys? I don't think these little guys were in the one. You can even tell the size of my ship kind of changes there. It's a little interesting how that works. So now you're at this second phase, and at the end of this is where you deal with Zaxxon, who you have to defeat. And the coolest thing about this Team Pixel Boy game is you get a whole nother level, whose graphics are even more impressive than these original ones. So these dudes can be a little tricky, but on this easy level, they don't fire at you, or they do, but not often. I mean, I haven't seen them fire yet. I thought they did. But that could just be what I was used to on other levels. But I think one thing that's really impressive about this one is once you shoot them, their explosions even move forward, which in most games is not something you have to do. But you're actually moving closer to them. In, Galaxian or whatever, the explosion just stays there in space. So the explosions are actually moving at the same speed that the little bots or whatever are. All right, so let's see what we got here. Is this, I don't know if I fight some more guys or, nope, there's Zaxxon. So of course, when I first got this took forever to get to defeat all of it. It was not easily done. Flying around. Okay, so now we'll be to the next level, and this is where you'll see a lot of... oh, I forgot. There's a second dude. So in this one, you shoot these moving pieces, which actually come and go, I believe. And eventually a corner chunk will pop out of this guy. Now, at this level, again, he's not shooting at me, so it makes it rather simplistic. I just have to move around. There it goes. Now I'm guessing you have to fly through there or you crash. I don't know. I guess I should have kept firing to see. Anyway, so this game blew everybody's mind. And as I recall, this was a $50 game. I mean, the whole unit was under $200. So this was a quarter of the price just for this game. And for whatever reason, my mother just came home with it for us, which was a huge surprise. We didn't have that kind of money to go out and spend on extra games and stuff. I mean, I did get stuff, but I waited for my birthday and Christmas and things like that to really get anything. And I think I've started this story a few times. I can't seem to get this guy. I started this story a few times. See those things come out of the ground and stuff? It's just so cool. Anyway, I started the story. I'm going to try to finish this time. There was a place called Children's Palace, which was basically our area's Toys R Us. And if you could get a game for 2 weeks, and then you could still return it. And what would happen in 2 weeks' time, just be obsessed with this awesome new game I got. And then I would return it and get another one because I had kind of finished that one, you know? So I got a lot of games that way. I think the one I finally kept, I think it was just we felt kind of bad. Like they were like complained one time and like, this is your policy. And I got bored with the game. What do you want me to do? I really wasn't trying to shaft anything. It wasn't like the plan, but the good thing, if you didn't know if you were going to like something or not, that was the place to go. And we ended up going through about 4 times. And if I'm not mistaken, the Dukes of Hazzard was the one we kept, which I actually enjoy. I don't know what others think of it really. I got to play it again soon, and play it on here so I can show you guys, what I found with. So I believe this area is even different in comparison to the last one. Yeah. So the Super Game module adds so much to the system. I mean, everything's already programmed in. So now, I mean, they changed some colors to these things here. I don't know what these yellow dudes are, but they're super cool. Yeah, I mean, the whole ground here is different. So just as vibrant of colors. I love that this is like that they've added in the planes along with the other stuff. Now, my technique for shooting the planes is literally just going up and shooting, and you cross paths with them. There's like nothing else to it. For me, that's my technique anyway. Now, when they're really low, that other one, when they're in a formation of 3, it's a little different, and I don't ever get the 3 of them. I just don't think I've really come up with something there. And I don't know, for whatever reason, you face that now and then, but it wasn't detrimental to the game, so I didn't really worry about it. So here's a weird thing, that you do not change the pace of, the flight. Left and right buttons do exactly the same thing. They just shoot. Oh, I guess I face this guy again. Now I'm guessing since it's level 2, he'll shoot at me. After this, I'll just show you how much more difficult, say, level 3 is. It is tough. The missiles coming out of the ground and shooting at you. Basically, everything is shooting at you sideways, up, down, right and left. Yeah, I guess you do have to get through that. That would really suck to beat everything and then crash there. Okay, let me go ahead and just start making sure this isn't different. Is this just like the other one? Oh my gosh, I think it's more. This is like another different place. Yes. And then, see levels here? And then these are different. Some of them are the same. The cone-shaped things are the same. Okay, that's a liar. I get it. Now, you got to imagine, with stuff shooting at you, this is a completely different game, too. All right. This is something you can explore on your own. Once you get through a little bit of this, you really are pretty able to get through all the screens. Those explosions are moving in an odd way. Anyway, it's so hard to stop. You know what I'm saying? You're in the middle of a game. But I'm going to have to explore this. I really want to see if the next level has something different. But right now, and just to keep it as interesting as possible, I am going to open up again and just start a new game. And I will pick, I guess I'll do level 3, but I'm fairly certain that I will die almost instantaneously. Let's just be honest. It's not going to be pretty. Zaxxon Super Game. Level 3. Now it looks like there's 8 levels, so maybe. All right, so for here, I go down, I try to meet with them. This next part, oh, they're coming back for more. They're going to destroy me. So I am at the lowest level, and I go right to left. Oh, and I have not done that before. These are much faster, though. Get out of the way. Now I'll see. I suddenly jump and get larger. It's kind of weird. So one thing, on the higher the level, that area right there. Oh, I'm going too fast. I almost crashed into that. The opening is a little bit narrower. And it's a little more difficult to get through, but it's no great task. You just shoot until you get there, and you're at the highest height. These guys are not doing anything. I think I got to try a harder level. I'm thinking of the original when you have 2 players. Maybe they are going to shoot at me. That guy's shooting at me, but nothing's coming out of the ground. I'm going to start over into a harder level. I mean, they're shooting at me, but this is not exactly the most challenging. Oh, there was a missile. Let's just try it one more time. I've forgotten that this is more set up just as a single-player game, not one and then the other. But, I mean, as long as I played on that last game before dying, it would be incredibly boring to be on level 1. Competent at playing the game. So rude. I'm yawning on my own video. Let's try 6. Star Knight. I'm certainly not a Star Lord. And we're going to see how I'll be Star Dead here in just a second. Okay, here we go. These guys are probably going to blow me away. Yep. Oh. Okay. Now you'll watch. If you watch the size of the ship in just a minute, we'll jump. Oh, they're higher. They weren't the lowest level. Okay, that's a shift right there. Man, those shots are way faster than what I'm used to. So that worked. Now look, if I go down here, watch my ship size. Oh, it's not. I'm trying to show you guys something. I'm just going to get blown away. Now watch, my ship size will suddenly change. Boom. That lets you know that this guy's coming. You got to treat it like that. I don't know why this still is no smaller opening. Now, if you can tell, everything is moving faster now. The main thing that gets me is things shooting sideways and shooting out of the ground at me. The missiles that come out of the ground. Wow. I'm getting off some shots, though. There's one of those missiles coming out of the ground. They come out of those little circular things. They're like silos in the ground. And you gotta watch out here, because that thing will shoot right at you. Oh my god! They are really sending some stuff at me. And they're gonna shoot at me sideways there too. Well, I'm getting farther than I thought I would. And I could just be thinking of the next level through after something like that. There we go. So you saw there, I not only is it often a narrower space, but there's those laser barriers or whatever. This could be bad. I'm having trouble getting past these guys. Oh my gosh, I've had a long week. I am a teacher in the last 5 days of school. And trying to get my grades in, and I take on another task. I'm a theater teacher. I've taken in on so many extra things for no reason. And I am just... Wow. So my technique of flying up like that, I think you have to be up a little higher quicker. Alright, let's see how I do here. See, I don't think I could do my little... Go down to the right there. Oh, I don't remember that. Oh, pardon me. Alright, I did get that guy. Now these guys are going to shoot at you like crazy, so... That's a different thing. Wow, this is going fast. I tried to go up even higher. Yeah, get rid of Star Knight. Yeah, Star Dead. That's more my speed. Alright, I'm afraid of these guys. And their shots go up. That's not cool. Another wall. This is all different. Alright, so this guy... Oh! Now this missile will shoot at me too. You gotta take care of that. And you can shoot out those things up there, but I'm not getting near them with that. It's shooting at me every second. Alright, this is... Now, I have no lives left, so if I can get past these yoke... Oh! Oh man, now they're gonna shoot at me. They're probably gonna get me. I didn't get any further. Anyway, as it goes on, more things shoot at you and make it much more difficult. Very cool game. Oh, 5, continue the game. All right, let's see if I can get past this guy just to see the next level, because I think it will just destroy me. I don't know how you're supposed to shoot these. If when you line up with them, they shoot you faster than you can move. Like that, like what? Gotta get it when it's not shooting, but they are shooting. How many of these do I have to shoot? Oh, is it the last one? It's shooting at me too. And now I'm gonna have to stay over on the upper right over here because it's gonna move at me in that little area that blows out. Up and to the right, which is really on the joystick, it's down and to the right, because up is down and down is up, like an actual airplane, because you're turning rudders or whatever. Wow, there's a lot shooting at me. I do not know how to get those spaceships. I'm not getting in, zoning in on whatever that shot has to be. Okay, and you know, okay, one of my favorite things is little radar towers. I don't remember seeing that from the time I played before, and they look great. And the graphic techniques they've used, just a little bit of shadow, just the right amount of decoration. They're just fantastic. All right. Now I gotta fight these guys again, and they are really afraid they're gonna whoop me. Yeah, just stay the heck away. Oh no. Oh, went a little more to the left there to try to avoid that. Oh, what is that coming up? What the heck is that? Oh my god. I've never seen those. Oh my gosh. Wall of Doom? Oh, they're all over. So we see those red dots. That's where, or those red things coming out of the ground. And then a sideways thing. Oh my gosh. See those red things? They're going to shoot up at me. That's crazy right there. I don't know how to deal with them. I've never even seen them. I knew I was going to get shot by that guy. All right, I'm not going to go on. If you stuck around this long, thank you. Please like and subscribe if you're enjoying this. I mean, I'm not making any money on any of this. I'm doing it because I enjoy it, and it's nice if somebody comments or leaves something. So, you have a good one. Come back and check us out on Hitogify.